What's up, YouTube? Hope all is well. Turn my mic down a little bit. Hope y'all having a good day so far. But I wanted to touch base on this topic. Fellas, stay away from married women. I don't care how beautiful she is. I don't care how big her booty is. Stay away from married women. They're bad for your health. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you when you sleep with a married woman, you ain't doing nothing but bringing bad spirits into your life, a lot of bad karma. It's not worth it, bro. Because one day you might get married, and you may think you found the woman of your life, and she was sent to destroy you due to you sleeping with another man's wife. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with married women in my young and dumb years in the past, but I'm trying to save you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it was right, but you know, I'm trying to save you. So, but just listen up. So, yeah, man, it's just the juice is not worth the squeeze, man. And I done seen plenty dudes go to jail, get unalived over a piece of coochie, and it's not worth it. Like, you got men taking married women out on dates, wine and dining them, going to their houses, inviting them over their houses, spending the whole day, and she got a whole husband. Like, dude, why would you want to do that with another man's wife when you can get your own woman and do that? You can get your own woman and take her on a date, wine and dine her, spend the whole day with her. Like, you got dudes out here that be taking another man's chick on vacation. Like, dude, you gonna take another man's wife on vacation? You know what I'm saying? So, but I get it. Some women they have two men. You know what I'm saying? They have that safety net at home, which is the man that provides and protects. So he's working all day, you know what I'm saying, providing and protecting. So, when he get home from work, he don't have time to blow her back out. He wiped out for the day. But she keep that side dude as the human, dildo. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much using him as a human dildo to break her back. Because she know the dude that's at the crib, he ain't got the energy to do it. So like if a woman got a man that provides and protects for financial security, and she got another dude breaking her back, she winning. But fellas, I'm telling you, it's a dangerous game. Do not mess with another man's wife. Now, I was you probably seen it happen. It was like probably about a month or two ago, but this football coach, he was messing with a chick, and he knew she was in a relationship. He knew that the dude and the girl lived together, but I guess they were like messing around. I think they work together. She goes to that school, or I think she works for the college football team, whatever the case may be. But they were messing around. Now, let me remind you, this dude is married with kids, but you messing with this one chick, and she got a dude. Now, I don't know if they're married, but he ended up going to their house. So I guess she thought the dude was, her dude was at work or whatever. They ended up going to the house. Now, let me remind you, the house has a doorbell camera. This guy has access to the doorbell camera. But, that's how some women are, man. When they want that itch scratched, they don't care about putting your life in danger. They don't care about putting their own life in danger. They just want to feel good. So the coach, and the girl end up going to the house, and they was doing whatever they was doing. He was like knocking the stuffing out of the egg McMuffin. And next thing you know, the boyfriend came home, caught him in the act, and he unalived the coach. Now, was it really worth it? Was it really worth you sacrificing your life, your safety, and leaving your wife and kids behind over a piece of coochie? Was it really worth it? No, it was not. And dude eventually made bail. So I think he's still fighting the case. He's going back and forth to court right now. But most likely he's gonna beat that case. And even if he doesn't, guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna move on with her life and get put through the mattress by another man. That woman ain't had no remorse for him. That's why I don't understand. Like, man, she not gonna have an ounce of remorse for you. That's like, a woman inviting you over her house knowing she got a crazy baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? And he come over there and then y'all end up like I done seen this happen, dude. Like dudes get unalived over coochie. Like, man, if you know that woman got a crazy baby daddy, don't go to her house. You know what I'm saying? Have her come to your house. You know what I'm saying? Cause at least, you know what I'm saying, you keep the iron at your house. You know what I'm saying? He come at, if he come on over there on some BS, you know what I'm saying, you can handle your business and you justify. But you know what I'm saying, like you putting yourself at a vulnerable stage, going to her house, knowing she got a boyfriend, knowing she got a husband, knowing she got a crazy baby daddy. Like, man, the juice is not worth the squeeze, man. So when it comes to a woman being married, you know, man, I don't hug married women. I don't kiss married women. You know what I'm saying? If I see a woman, I mean, that I ain't seen in a while, or a classmate, or whatever the case may be, if it's somebody I ain't seen in a while, you get a handshake from me. I'm not hugging you. I'm not kissing you. You know what I'm saying? If you hug me, I'm gonna be real reluctant with the shit, but it's not gonna be reciprocated. You get a handshake and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even do that because, like, that woman has a covenant over her. When you take that vow, when you get married, you have a covenant over you. So I ain't playing with that. That's a dangerous game. Now, some dudes they like to play that dangerous game, but hey, to each his own. I done seen too much. I'm traumatized. But for real though, like fellas, stay away from married women. Like, man, there's plenty beautiful single women out here, man. There's no reason for you to put yourself in danger like that, man, because a man will unalive you over his wife. You don't know what mental state he in. You don't know what he has to go through to protect and provide, and you just don't know you just don't know where his mental health is. And it's not worth you sacrificing your life and leaving your loved ones behind over a piece of coochie. It's not worth it. Now, I don't condone cheating, but if you're going to cheat, do not bring a woman to your house. Do not go to a woman's house. And also, if you're going to cheat, get a hotel. Get a hotel. You know what I'm saying? It'd be more or less likely you won't get caught. But yeah, man, never go to a woman house, and man, never bring a woman to your house. I don't condone it, but if you gotta do all that, man, you may as well just be single, and you could do whatever you want. But and I get it, some women out here they be lying and about being married or being in a relationship, but you have to set the tone for that. Be like, look, man, are you in a relationship or are you married? You have to set the tone for that, but stay away from married women. It's too many men that's in jail behind a married woman. It's too many men in the graveyard behind a married woman, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth you sacrificing your life or throwing your life away over a piece of coochie. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, get your own woman. Don't be whining and dining another man's woman because that's some sucker shit. And then dudes be like, well, a woman in a relationship can't demand a lot of your time. Yeah, that's sucker talk. That's a sign that you can't get your own woman. So, if you want to stay free and you don't want to get it unalived, stay away from that man's wife. Do not mess with married women. So, that's all I got for you guys, man. I'm going to get up with you guys later.